government must have the political will to tax the rich and the wealthy to fund higher education. None of us must develop cold feet about the necessity of taxing the rich to fund our children.
The Higher Education Minister dishing out some of the solutions aimed at resolving the ongoing higher education crisis. But he says whatever solution his department and the Treasury will come up with this week will not be enough. More resources will be needed in the future.
An additional amount of 37 billion rands in 2011 rand value is required in the baseline over the 2016-2017 to 2018-2019 medium-term expenditure framework to cover the full cost of study loans for poor and working-class students.
But opposition parties were still not convinced that Nzimande was up to the task at hand. Most of them described his statement as too little, too late, while others called for his resignation.
This crisis was created by an executive that failed to act. The president failed to act, Minister Nzimande failed to act, and now we face the consequences.
The Honourable Minister must do the honourable thing and he must resign. South Africa can ill afford to continue on this slippery slope of incompetence and failure.
The big problem here, why there's no free education now, which we should have been progressing to, is because the ruling party is mismanaging our funds. They are misusing public funds. They are not doing with it what we give them to do.
The Honourable Nzimande has for the past 20 years agitated for a popular revolution. When it finally arrived, he was on the wrong side, the receiving end of trying to make it.
Clamping down on corruption, reining in tax evaders, reducing the public sector wage bill, cutting the size of the cabinet, and reducing the number of provinces from 9 to 4 were some of the suggestions made by legislators. Now all eyes will be on Thursday's announcement when the presidency and other stakeholders will be briefing the nation on the short to medium term solutions. Manilisi Tubase, SABC News, Parliament.